Airstream. Not that. Hi, hello. Welcome. I had a little incident with the game, not game, OBS, where I don't know why, but it thought that my stuff wasn't connected. But I guess. Oh, I know what happened. I had some sort of Windows update today, and I guess since I updated, it thinks that all my USB devices are like different now. So I had to like reset all my settings. That's what happened. Silly. Hey Hipper, welcome babe. I hope you are well. Hello anyone joining. I hope you are well. Oh, cutscene.
The Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Hey James, hello, welcome. It's nice that you do a really good job of like having a lot of catch-up cutscenes in this. It's really nice. It's the sort of stuff that I think is like one of the biggest steps we made in like quality of life improvements in RPGs. You remember like back in the day when you played an RPG for like 10 hours and then like a new game came out, like this new cool game, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, you know, came out, and you'd play that for a while, and you'd come back to the RPG, and like, you wouldn't know where to go. Like, maybe you'd even remember what the story was, but you wouldn't know where to go. Dandelion reminds you what's been happening every time you load the game, yeah, nice. Hey Baron. So last time we played this game, we figured out that obviously the Baron wasn't being very forthcoming with us, and there was a reason why he just happened to not know what happened in between him blacking out and his family leaving. Who the fuck is? So he did beat at least his wife, but he never beat his daughter though. What is this? Some sort of like daughter beater? No. He's just a wife beater. It's different. It's different. He was drunk. that absconds him away from all his responsibilities. Everyone knows that. Also absolves him. Nilfgaard demands. Can I just read it? Do I have to take it? Oh, I can take it and read it. Nilfgaard demands. Philip Strenger. Is that the name of the Baron? Supply problems do not interest us. The pact we signed was clear, and the Empire of Nilfgaard demands you fulfill its terms. If you do not, a mutual obligations will be rendered null and void, and your privileges will be revoked. Harvard Varmohorn, Field Marshal, Army Group, Center Command. Sure. If he is Philip, maybe things aren't going so well here. Well, his barn is burned down, and he lost his family. So maybe I know. Oh my god, his grapes are doing very well though. You know, things may not be going very well here, but his grapes are doing wonderfully. His wife let fear take control. That quote from MGS4, man, is something. Like that stuff is something I did not notice in my first playthrough. But yeah, there's a lot of like bad like that in that game that I didn't think about. Also, what's this? All kinds of conspiracy theories now. He's not wrong. Everyone thinks I'm a conspiracy theorist, apparently. I was playing Role Models, the Jackbox game with the guild, and it was like pick like very particular lifestyle choices for each of us. And I was like, I saw conspiracy theorists. I was like, I know everyone's gonna put me on that. So I had like 99% of myself. And I think I got 5 out of 6 people voting conspiracy theories for me. And there were 2 99% votes. So, and that was Saturday. So I'm hearing a lot about me and conspiracy theorists recently. Yeah.
Well, ready?
Let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Oh,
Right here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
that was it.
Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
You could also take like a cudgel in that case. That's it. So, because he was like a monster,
Bit further.
she had a miscarriage. And I guess this is a cursed miscarriage? Is it like a yokai? It's like, oh, it was like so... The circumstances of this thing was so bad, it's gonna turn into like a fetal monster that's gonna kill pregnant women? Right? Something like that. And we need to make
Child a name.
a guardian
What would we?
spirit.
Names are
Right?
powerful seals.
Something like that. We need to dig up this baby before it lets fear take control. Yeah, it's a freaking revenge baby, that's what it's called. Hey, okay, here's our goal for this playthrough of Witcher 3. We should be making our own monsterpedia, honestly. Our own monsterarium. What are they called again?
Lovely spot.
Bestiariums?
Courage, will you relent?
We need some better names for these creatures.
Knowing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
Oh,
What's that mean?
someone beat us to it.
Watch things on the prowl.
Look,
Monsters. Very locally sourced monsters. Look! You're a dad!
Take it in your arms, quick.
but if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's
No,
calm for
we
now.
need a Labakin. It's like a guardian spirit or something.
Plowing restless.
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic.
Oh, that's relieving.
Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Come with me, revenge baby. I will turn into regular baby. Nice, he grew another set of teeth. Look at some good genes there, Baron.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
It's true. I'm actually going on his suggestion now. I remembered wrong. I picked that one because I was like, oh, see, no. Killing the monster, that's the, that's bad. Now, turning into Lubberkin, that's the thinking witches move, so I'm gonna do that. But maybe, actually, it's some dumbass strat that's never ever worked before, ever. Yes, it's this kid, it's already a blubberkin. Yeah, you get it? Because he's a fisherman. And he hunts the big whale. And insulate with blubber. I think? Maybe that's just seals. Whoa, magic! Dude.
Spectres.
Okay, I thought I did something wrong. I thought I let the Baron die. Okay, good.
Scent attracted them.
Boom, boom. Hang on. I think we got a situation of loud game here. Am I right? Have we got a loud game situation here? I'm gonna do something like that. Let me know how that turns out. Oh, we still got a somewhat of a loud game situation, I think.
Come on, come closer.
So hopefully it's a bit better. Ow, ow. How do you play this game again? Something like that. Ow. Dude, they're teleporting and disappearing and stuff. That's cheating. Can I have my fireball back, please? Thank you. I tried blocking that. That didn't really feel like I managed to block him. Mischief was mismanaged there, I think. Gonna need another manager for this Mischief company. Ow! Got him. What do you mean? I thought I got him! Oh yeah, that's right. I can just eat and I'm invulnerable, right? No consequences. Stop resisting, ghost! I think my build this playthrough is gonna be no consequence Gary. That's my build. That's my title.
It's thriving something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow.
I see. I got it. Got it in one. I'm so SMRT, dude. Nailed it.
What do you want to do with it?
Me?
It's like I didn't even miss a step.
Your job.
Miss a beat.
Buried under the threshold. My tales are true. By tomorrow it'll be a lubricant. From then on it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
I thought they told them to like gently cradle the baby. I don't know, it looks like you never held a baby before in life. Oh no, come on. Really? Baby, no!
Need to hurry.
We shouldn't be humoring this baby, we should be disciplining it for summoning raves. Ow! Fire? I guess. That's how magical Gary solves his problems, okay? So we're not very creative. I would never not call him Gary, by the way. It's cemented in my mind. just the thought of us playing as Gary this whole time, it just tickles me a little bit, you know? Especially now that Gary's superpower is eating bread. Today has been some of the first nights where we've had in ages. Nice, lovely. It's been heating up here as well, and it is not the shoes, it's the sun. It's nice. I'm hoping that it continues doing so until this weekend. It would be nice to move without snow and muck around, you know. If we can get a completely dry moving day, that'd be great. I should use Quen more. I used to like stop using Quen just because like the casting animation annoyed me a lot. Like in Witcher 2, every time you cast Quen, it was like boom, like every time. It was just like too much, you know. Like it was by far like the best spell, but like it made me a little bit upset casting it every time. It's beautiful outside. I'm actually getting progress in my dang assignment. I'm hydrated as a F. I'm hydrated as fuck. Nice. That's sick, dude. I mean, you better be hydrated after you spent like 40 quid in a water bottle. If you were not hydrated after investing in that fancy lad bottle, that would be unfortunate. Nice to see a nice to have Gary superpower eating bread. Good to see games represent someone like me. Hell yeah, brother. Finally, some representation for us.
By the powers of earth and sky.
It's about time someone makes video games about us, dude.
Of earth and sky. By the world was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Dude, very good genes. She knows how to speak already. Should be proud of your monster baby. Oh my god, his quivering buckler. I forgot about that. I thought he said he wouldn't need a shovel for digging. And yet... Is digging and burying different?
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past.
True.
Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn
Oh
into
no,
a lubberkin.
Gary's
That's
influence.
it.
Preferences lie now.
Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Yeah, trying to have another miscarriage, idiot. We got a level, dude. We got a level. Where's my grats, Baron? You're not gonna congratulate me on my level, Baron? Wow, you are a shitty dad, aren't you? Boo. Boo. I should probably upload this Quen thing, right? Quen. Quen. Oh! Quen shield pushes opponents back when it breaks, dude. Dude? That sounds kinda okay. Maybe I should just upgrade melt armor though. You know what? That's exactly what I will do. Hang on, how do I upgrade? Ah, X. Does it cost 1 to upgrade as well? Sure, no. Yes. You know what? We can do 2 things. What are the other options we have? Sign duration by 5 seconds. Number of alternate mode charges. Alternate mode charges? Excuse me? What is an alternate charge? No more standard mode traps? What? I know. Okay, I need to figure out what it does. Axie. Target does not move towards Geralt while he is casting Axie. That's pretty good. Also increase the effectiveness of Axie in dialogues. Dude. Do we need that though, don't we, dude? We can get a new thing at level 6. Oh, dude. Increase arch range by 1 yard. Pff, I don't need that. Get out of here. Increasing range. Ding dong. Thinking Magical Gary's never gonna be up close and personal. What a fool. What a silly. Alright, let's grab this one. The Delusion. That sounds fun while we're questing. Why not? I mean, it is. Why not is a pretty big. Well, you never use a spell in combat, idiot. You fool. You absolute rube. You gormless dickhead. But maybe I'll use it now. Maybe I will. Save. SAF is an Aris. Okay, fair enough. One time he misspoke and someone corrected him on it, so this is it all the time now, thanks. Right, it's like a day J. You know, like when you try to think of a random number, like J. To level up your delusions, you get better at conspiracy theories, yeah. It's not a delusion, Mom. Jeez. Some of the lubberkin with the bottoms. Wait, oh! I needed a lubberkin for something else. Or something, right? Is that it? Lubbikin,
By blood's
it's me,
power
Gary.
I summon you.
I got bread for
Your
you.
name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
This better be a good idea.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
I thought like the Lubbikin would like not be hideous. I thought it'd be like a pixie sprite or something. You know? But no, it's a monster fetus still. I thought it'd be like a what are those things called again? What are those plants called when you have like the blood of a hanged person bleed into the soil? You get like a plant from it. Well, you don't really, but what is that plant again? It's not a no. But it's a Does anyone else see this baby? It's like a German thing, right? German thing. It's like a Castavana creature. That's all I know about it. I need to level up my delusions so I can know more about fake ass creatures. Droners! You can be called Wetman. Welcome to the fold, Wetman. I congratulate you on a much better name. So I should use this spell now. Got him, dude. Whoa, that's it? You're just gonna stand there like a silly boy for a second and then continue attacking me? That's messed up. Oh my... How far did we fling that guy? I was like, that's one heavy attack, dude. Who flew all the way over here? Oh, it's a very, polite baby, at least. It didn't leave me behind. It didn't, like, make me fail my escort quest or anything like that. Is the volume alright? I'm still looking at my bars and thinking sometimes I feel a little bit worried that it's a bit too loud sometimes when I swing my creatures. I can turn it down a bit more if you want, but
Sure wasn't lavender they kept.
volume is good.
Might be worth looking around though.
Great. Got to it. Sit around the smokehouse using your witcher senses. Swing. Swing. I'm not being flooded by the dang music as much as previously. That's good. That's good. That's good. Hang on. Where is it going? Where is it going? Where is it going? Do we have individual bars? We do. We do. We do. We do. I can even turn down the music a little bit as well. I think the music is quite loud in this. How did I witcher sense again? Ah, that's it, that's it. Oh, someone came in here wearing horseshoes, dude. How typical of a horse.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
What horse wears bracelets though? That's one hoity-toity horse. Water, I'll take that.
Clothing. They change in here.
Huh. That's one fancy lad horse. I think we're discovering some new type of monster beast here. I'm gonna call it a horse walker. Can I crawl in here? Nope. Gary doesn't want to go in this house. He thinks that there would be something too useful in his house, so he's choosing to just ignore this place. This is no reason to go in here. You know, there's like stuff in the way. I'd like some more light, please. Thank you. This is good. Yeah. Good. I'm very happy things are good. Can I crawl in this window? No. What, do you take me for some sort of climbing Gary? Should have expected climbing then, idiot. Unless someone can describe climbing as magic, We're not on board. Oh my god. Look at me now, I'm top of gold share in, baby. I'm gonna have like 10 whispers in a second, asking how I did this. Oh, we're surfing! Dude, my lighting is so much better today. Nice. Look at me, I'm red. Very typical of red of good lighting to be red. Dude, where's the air? Oh, hang on. Nope. I thought I saw a bunch of things out here, but it's just a bunch of herbs. Hang on, look at the clothes again.
Clothing. They change in here.
Yeah, I kind of thought you would change up your dialogue, dude.
Clothing. They change in here.
Hang on, let's try going like away from the house. That's a good idea. That's the good stuff. Maybe the house is a ruse, and actually, all the good evidence is just on the periphery of the area. Or the perimeter. Do you wear like an umbrella when you go into detective mission? What's this noise? I like it. It's like ASMR. Like this sound here. All I can see when I hear the sound is not the rain. I don't see a pitter patter rain. I see some guy with like ear microphones in front of him being like, that's all. There's just something about this sound which just sounds like ASMR. Oh, how you're kidding me? Have I not like
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right
I just
way.
didn't examine those things. Okay, you gotta turn the red things yellow. I did not know that.
Wants to
Never
show
knew,
me
never knew.
something more. Ugly bastard.
Who are you talking about? Rude? Oh, and Draga, they're like the spider walkers, right? Can I call them spider crabs, or is that infringement on trademark? How about crab spider? Laden? Can I axie you? Axie. Oh, I see. You kinda, yeah, you like freeze time on them until they get stunned with this. Oh, axie is not very good if you're just planning on killing them anyway, is it? It's bad. It's bad. Congratulations, I just played myself. Ooh. It's a very nice looking game. I don't think I'm like running the game on like the highest quality and everything, but it's like a good looking game, you know. Maybe once I get my GPU, I can run higher quality. Well, obviously I could. I think all I'd ever need upgraded right now on PC is like a GPU. My CPU is like pretty good. Like the only CPU upgrades I could get, I think, are like extremely expensive. You know what? I don't need it. I'm fine. No, he's exploding, dude. They turn into like weird mummies. They turn into like just weird mummies in Spyro when they explode, dude. Remember those guys with the eggs? They did like make that sound, right? I feel like they giggle at you something. There we go. Gary couldn't fisticuffs in Witcher 2, right? So it's taken me a little bit of time to get used to it. Sometimes when he attacks, he will just like punch these rot zombies.
Necrophages had a field day.
The hell is a necrophage? Oh, hang on. Do necrophages... Do they eat the dead? Because phage means to eat, right? Yeah? I think? But what are you telling me that like a vulture is a necrophage?
What do we have here?
We have bones.
Bones have been here a while.
The kind of bones that are inside of bodies that can make a skeleton. This kind of saddle you can sit on.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Well, it's dead, I guess. I mean, it does qualify.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Someone just banned being a necrophage.
She's missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Or it could be like an Until Dawn character. That always freaks me out. It always makes me laugh because I like the game a lot. So sometimes I just rewatch people playing it because I'm like, it's like a great game for it. And that scene where is it Mike? Like he's gonna like soothe a D or something, right? And he just like accidentally rips the head of it clean off. Is always makes you laugh a bit. It's just so silly.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Like he's strong, dude. Very powerful.
It doesn't end here.
This way. This is baby is perfectly content. Go away, wolf. No, I mean no trouble, wolf. Go away. I guess I didn't have to do that if I didn't mean trouble. But you bothered me first. Well, I should probably loot the wolf, didn't I? It's too late now. Too late. I will run way too far away from it now. Oh, Gary, I forgot about your boots. Oh, Gary, that's a statement, those boots. I thought that was a fucking tennis racket for giants for a second.
Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Okay.
Who's that?
It's me.
Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Clearly,
Need information.
I can tell.
For two women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure, not even passing through. Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
There could be just about anyone.
Right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I don't actually know what we're investigating, so even these options are different, but I don't actually know what's important for me to know. But I guess I'll just go with what happened to her.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
True.
Why?
Cause he beat her.
You know Gary. Well, I guess you're playing detective.
Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
This is the main storyline, so Baron's wife and daughter. Yeah, but like, I forgot like exactly what he wanted me to do other than to find them, I guess. No, I'm just asking both. Good, fair enough.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
That's actually what we're doing, right? We're just finding them so that he can get his family back. I think that was it.
Smokehouse. couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods.
Is she about to murder me?
Make your ears bleed.
Nope. Okay.
Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
That's a... It's at least it wasn't a swastika. It was close. I was like, wait a second. Is she cancelled?
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron on the palms inside.
Burned like a
I
cat.
bet it was the wild hunt.
No, these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Dude, it's the wild hunt, dude. They're like, they look at people and they're like, nah, you're not that one person we're looking for, so I'm gonna brand you with the mark. This sounds a bit inefficient.
Fine.
That's exactly what they're doing, isn't it?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
Oh my god, Dad's a flowery storyteller.
Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Wise. It's like going out of your car when you hear on the radio there's a monster around. No, just get you out over there. Let me do it. With my mismatching outfit, I'll do it.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah,
The lady.
mighty helpful.
She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
Duh. Depends what I do. Depends what I do. I imagine I get a choice at the end that's like pretending that his wife's
Hero
dead or
paths
something.
diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
If his wife and the kids are dead, and just letting them live peacefully in a cave somewhere instead. Boop. Tell Baron about his family. Talk to the Baron about his family, or find Tamara, the Baron's daughter, in Oxenford. I'm not exactly sure what that means over there. It's got 2 different things. Are they just 2 steps of the same quest? Is it a choice? I don't know if I'm gonna have to do both. Oh, if you have a horse in this game. I have a horse in this race. You're gonna do both. Wolf! Get out of here! Hang on, how do I do the thing? You're fired. I'm gonna do both. Okay. I'll just follow my GPS mark in that case. Let's go, Roach. Man, you got a spring in your step. Now, speaking of Wolf, how far in Persona 5 is Legacy? I've been playing a lot of that game recently. It's very good. I also like that towards the point where I am at, they stopped doing a lot of the annoying stuff, the talking to stuff, talking to people for before you can proceed with the story stuff, and just like let you just do the story for you. It's great. I think you do that old stuff like in the place you're at last time I spoke with you, and then the next place, and then after that is like way better paced, I felt. Most of the day it's been Halo for you? Fair enough. Halo, big good co-op game, dude. Definitely look forward to playing some Halo at some point. Halo is on Game Pass, right? I forget if like they just put all the first party stuff on Game Pass or not. All MCC is Game Pass forever, baby. That's insane. That's nuts. Didn't Bethesda recently become like a Xbox exclusive as well? So like it's got like all the Bethesda stuff that's now as well, yeah? Oh yeah, I was thinking that. I did see that I have red swords. Yeah. I just need to find out where I can do that. Game Pass, Bethesda is now also on Game Pass always. That's pretty sick. That's like incredible for some people. Like imagine being like a 16-year-old kid now, and you get Game Pass, and you get both like fucking Skyrim, Oblivion, and Morrowind. Oh, dude, how good is that? That's fucking incredible for like a bit of money every month. That's awesome. There's some other good Bethesda games as well, though, right? Like, imagine you got Prey as well in there, and Doom. You get Doom.
How can I help you?
You could repair my stuff for starters. You could not play Gwen Doom. She doesn't want to repair my stuff.
Take care now.
That's a good button. It's fine. Just jumping is fine.
Need some armor.
I think this one will repair for me. Yeah, well. Equip. Repair. What? Oh my god, it's so expensive. I need to work and get some money, dude. No one's paying me. Dude, I do so many jobs and no one's paying me. Oh no. I'm broke. I can sell all these like swords I've been collecting at least. Let's find out if I have any swords that are upgrades, and then we sell everything else. Oh yeah, it's got Dishonored as well then, yeah, through Arcane as well. Yeah, I was just thinking about it, but Arcane is a whole other great studio as well. I love Arcane. Arcane are great. What does this mean? What? I lose 3 damage, and yet I gain 1? What does that mean? What? Oh no, okay, I think I see. Has it gone down 2 damage because of durability? Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah. It's lost. I thought it was like blunt damage, -4. No, it's -4 damage because of durability, and this is it. But overall, this is a -1 downgrade for my weapon. Okay, cool. Whoa! Secondary weapon? the fuck is the secondary weapon? Oh, it's a steel weapon. Okay. Big axe. Alright, now I can sell everything. Oh yeah, Deathloop. That looked really nice. Really nice. Or interesting. They look quite cool. That's like it's like a spy game, right? But like, it's kind of like that indie side-scrolling game about like time travel, right? Time Troopers or something like that. It's like that, but like a AAA game. Look pretty cool. Wait, what the hell was that? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Can I buy back? I don't know if I can buy back. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Not in the least. I think I actually had a weapon that was like actually an upgrade for me, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. Alright. How much am I worth now? Oh my god, nothing, dude. Can I sell something else? I don't want to sell crafting stuff, do I? Well, that'll do. Because now I only need to repair my silver sword anyway, right? Oh, there we go, that'll do. That'll do. Oh my god, dude, my staff was dinged up real hard. Way harder than I thought it would do. Because durability is actually a big concern in this game, jeez. See you. Yeah, I love arcane games. Dark Messiah Might Magic is amazing.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Yeah.
Won't ever forget that. Yeah, I'm grateful.
I got money. Thank you, dude. It was an easy choice.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Yeah, the Bethesda published games. Yeah. The Bethesda published games. Obviously, they were some of the best stuff they have. Like Wolfenstein, 2016 was it? I don't remember. Might be older than that. That one's really good. No, Doom 2016. Is really good. And then there's a Wolfenstein game that's earlier than that. That was really good.
Left over from my army days, you understand.
And all the arcane stuff is brilliant. Really good.
Served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
It is Philip.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
He's been rattled. Is of his game. There he is. You're a Baron?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them.
She's just the flowers and then I
Damn
beat her.
shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear.
Yeah, you kind of messed up there, buddy.
Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon.
They acted in what way?
This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
Your grapes are good. Terribly well. I don't know what you're talking about. That's a huge knife.
Chilly out.
I kind of compare the knife to like him because he's huge, but like actually that knife is enormous. I just realized.
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She alright?
I didn't even get the option.
Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No,
Nope.
but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in.
Oh, I will not out those guys.
Gathered she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Fine.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Fine, it's actually Gary's fucking catchphrase.
What are you waiting for?
I felt real like Gary though. I could really sympathize with Gary right in that moment. I was broke. Fine, I'll do it. I just prepared all my shit. I needed the job.
Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, not stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Fulton's
Ooh, 50 coins.
were he still among
Nice. That'll do.
Siri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Wait, what was that
You
ball?
released it beautifully. When
It kind of
did
looked
you
like
get
one of those
that?
baby creatures. Yeah, I figured like, you know, I don't really want to do that for him. But if I am gonna like work for someone, it may as well be the guy that calls himself the Baron and has a lot of money, right?
At Kaer Morhen?
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
He's not the Witcher.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much.
Wait, actually, is he actually a Witcher?
Times I get this pinching back.
Is Witcher like
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody
a
cares
technique,
what
or is
you
it like
decide.
like a biological
Can swing a
mutation-y
sword.
thingy?
I've knowed one.
That's just not
Never
it.
seen a lady
So Witcher is
knows
like
anything but
someone
a cock
that's like mutated
All
into
tipsy on
being what
horseback.
Gary is, right?
Strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What?
Coward!
You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever? Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night.
No, that's how we lost the other sword.
We start at daybreak.
We just need to drink a bunch of frigid potions and shit to become gross mutant people with cat eyes and shit. Yeah. Yeah, because I noticed she has like very green eyes, while Gary has like, does he have yellow eyes? He at least has like cat pupils. Don't do it, game. Don't do it. Good.
The day dawns.
Ready?
Freaking Last of Us did.
Sever.
That's all I think about when I see bunnies in a scene like that now.
Man shot!
God damn it. I thought I was gonna outrun him without a horse. What is this? Coward. Oh, this is the right sofa. Although my horse is tired and sleepy, and Baron is catching up on me. I can tell my horse GPS. Very advanced horse. Oh, it's just that easy. You just hold A. I'm more than the wind. I'm more than a woman. I'm a wind woman.
Thank you.
Motherfucking wind woman. Oh, oh, it's happening. It's a dog thing, right? Oh no, never mind.
In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
There's a series of wind woman.
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
Uh-oh. I have to do something.
You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
Well, you have to tell me the shitty story.
Before, but don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Let's, you know, let's put a pause. Let's just put a pin on that whole, like, story about, like, finding your family. Why would you just play some Gwent, dude? Wanna play some Hearthstone with me? I made a new deck. I'm playing Face Hunter. It's a deck about fighting you by doing damage directly to your face. How does that sound, Baron? you wanna play me? that's not.
Wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians?
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
Yeah, I think everyone's basically given up here at this point. No, everyone's just like, yeah, let's just get used to this Nilfgaard problem. Dude, a lot of those games there, I've already played or have. But Octopath Traveler being on Game Pass is a huge deal for me. That's a huge deal, because that game is still pretty pricey, actually. And, like, people that recommended classic JRPGs really loved Octopath Traveler. So, yeah, that's definitely joining my Game Pass docket. Definitely, because Octopath Traveler, I don't know if that game has gone on a decent like sale for when I looked at it, because it's still like 600 kroner or something like that, and like I don't know, man. Not to say that it's not worth 600 kroner, but it's just a lot of money, you know. I only really like buy most games now if they're like less than 300 maybe. So yeah, I haven't played Octopath Traveler, but yeah, that's for Game Pass. It's pretty sick. Some other good stuff there as well. All of those games there are quality. Yeah. Nier, Pillars 2, Undertale, Yakuza 6, Torchlight 3. Torchlight 3. I guess I'll try it, but it doesn't sound promising.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope.
By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home.
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Sure, this is much better than that. well, actually, is he a real baron now? Is he actually? Because everyone still thinks it's like a pretty self-proclaimed title.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I think.
I pay no heed to peasant.
Like, they respect him, but like, also kind of think it's a joke.
Devils and who knows what the fuck else, every which way they turn.
Fair enough.
So
Well, time to get going to find your loved ones. And yeah, that's a huge thing you said as well. That with Yakuza 6 on Game Pass, you get all the Kiryu games on Game Pass. So if you want to get into Yakuza, well, there you go. Just get Game Pass and you can play every single Yakuza game. That actually rules.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
Oh, sure, yeah.
A ragdoll.
You should put a doll in the hook, dude. That would do it for me. Fair enough. I'll do that. See ya, buddy. Kia! Six and jobs. Rubs for aches and more. Oh, okay. It's like it's a medicine proposal. Sure. Waste of time, no hours with lecherous proposals. Yeah, fist fight. Whatever. Gwent, sure. Contracted beast of Honorton. That's more my thing. Shrieker. Oh, hell, it was racist. I guess I'll do it. One Game Pass sub, and you get to spend an entire year in Kamaricha's world's best dad. Excellent. So in Persona 4 Strikers, you're still in Sendai, right? It might sound like a which might sound like a total non sequitur, but they're trying to find a way about saying something without spoiling anything. Nah, I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna zip all my Persona 5 Strikers talk until we get Bob. I'm on the part where I go to some tragic, to some place where I can hear the dickhead's tragic backstory before I go to this. Oh yeah, because like before you can go to like the jail, you go to like the trauma site, yeah, like the trauma cell or something like that. Where yeah, you get to like witness their trauma before you kill them.
Halt! Stand and Jew! I challenge you!
Oh, okay. This guy's shot off a fucking cannon, dude.
Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Lord of the 100-Acre Woods.
Tough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've knights in hand left after you.
So what you're saying is that you're a murderer of one person. Did I get that right?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha!
Would be quite disingenuous.
I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend. Stand and fight.
Well, I guess I'm murdering someone today. Oh, hang on. What if I convince you to not be a dickhead? Will I do it? Nope. Bang! Big backstab. I didn't realize that was a thing.
Luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass.
You're being very embarrassing.
Before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Okay. Sure thing, dude. I better watch out for... What was his name again? Small Marsh the Meddler, before he gets... before he messes up our business again. Oh, I see. Okay, I can like flick through those objectives here by pressing this button. Okay. I should do this thing, I guess. Wait, should I do this thing? So I have to go somewhere, don't I, in order to find his daughter. There wasn't like a GPS trail I could go to. So I guess I have to go to the place he described where she is. Which was... where exactly? I don't see names on his map. I'd like some names, please. Is there a way to get town names on a map? He's not a murderer yet. He'll be number one. Okay, I misread what he said then. Okay, here we go. Here we got a town name, Blackbow. So I guess I gotta look for those green signs. There we go. Heverton, Mulberrydale. So I guess I want to know what the town name here is. Oh, Oxenford. There we go. That's where I want to. So northeast. I don't have a mark at all. Oh yeah, I do. It's a stuffing. Okay, I got it. Get a nose. No, that's not how we do. Okay, the town is if you've been there. Okay, yeah. Swing. This axe is so small. It's very tiny. Swing. Doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. I'm used to seeing Gary with big old hunks of metal, you know. How's he gonna pirouette with this thing? He's gonna be like so. He's gonna not feel comfortable with how light he is suddenly. You know? Storm homing, hatchet coming. It does look like a camping hatchet. Imagine, I haven't seen a battle axe before, but I imagine like this is probably the size that they came in anyway, right? Like this is actually probably not that small for like an axe. Used to moid someone. Whoa, no, okay. Careful, everyone, while crossing this bridge. Do not say anything you wouldn't be comfortable with. Okay, we good. Gotta watch out for the stream bridges. Keep your mouth zipped.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, what the hell was that? We got some synchronized mole people over there. You saw that? What are those? Can I scan them? Bzzz. I'm not gonna fight those guys. Gotta leave them alone. I like the terrain in this. It's got like a... I feel like it's got a bit of like flora. That I haven't seen in games in a while. What the hell is that noise? Is it these guys? It's the mole people, isn't it? Oh, the mole people are wolves, aren't they? Oh, the dogs! The dogs, that's what they are. The dogs look friggin' mangy and weird, dude. I don't like them. I want to check out this place. It's just like an abandoned town or something, right? It's nice that Gary's like smart enough to just like equip the correct weapon when attacking these guys. That's not what I meant to cast, but it worked out okay. Would you feel he's actually unreal good at making these wilderness type environments to run around doing witchy stuff in? Yeah. I feel like these places look really wild. They don't just look like little mounds with grass on them, you know. It's good. Oh, hello, friends. Although, when I've seen people marching upon like a house where I'm at, it hasn't turned out well every time. Yeah, we do have yellow eyes. Area liberated. Liberated, eh? Okay. Liberate, is that what they're calling it now? I guess that's what I did. Well, I quote-unquote liberated it from river folk, so maybe it's not too bad. Because they're like weird wet men. Weird drowned creatures. Fishmen. It's fine. Did I unlock anything in particular here? I guess it's a thing over here? What is this? Oh, is this a treasure? Unsent letter. Melitili, bless you, Nittle. Listen, Nittle. The little case you gave me to transport, was there anything of value inside? Because the thing is, I had a little bit of an unfortunate work accident. And, well, the blasted case fell into the water and I couldn't spy for it for life in me. Oh no, we're questing in the Red Ridge Mountains. I'm gonna have to dive and pick up that little box at the bottom. Oh. Try to fish it out, but some devil must live on the bottom here. Because every time I toss my net, I catch a snare. Maybe there's, I don't know, some way I can repay you or discount on the next shipment maybe? Sincerely, work. Okay, I'll go diving for the treasure. Whoa! We got drowners, dude. And these drowners are like smart enough to know to swim rather than just go on the ground. So these are elite drowners. Can I even fight these drowners? I can't fight them, can I? Like they will beat me if I'm underwater because I don't have any like attack buttons or anything. So I gotta be real careful, I guess. Oh, hang on. Will this find the thingies? I have a feeling that guy tried to swim around for the box. And he died to drowners, didn't he? That's silly. I'm not seeing anything. They look real. They don't look like pieces of shit. Exactly. That's what I mean. Is that it? Nah. It's buckthorn, dude. It's very clear water. I feel like I'm actually like flying right now. I think I could use some more like, I don't know, like some particles or something in the water. Yeah, water looks fine here, but in here is very. It looks a bit odd almost. I have to say, this shit hasn't been nearly as bittersweet as I expected. That's great. I'm happy to hear it. I did I have reduced my resolution, so we're doing a smarter resolution, which I think which I think is a big difference. Also, I'm playing with a controller, which I didn't do in Witcher 2. And that means all my camera movements are going to be pretty smooth, right? Like with a mouse, like you move your camera like way faster, right? But just kind of because of the controller layout with the controller. If you ever like sprinting, it's kind of awkward to like change to like flick the camera around while sprinting, right? So I'm kind of like forced into like having some camera discipline because of using controller. I think that's also another thing that's worked well for me. I say that was a good move. Still looks good. Great, thank you. I'm happy. Oh, it's an owl ghoul, dude. I know the difference because of my HUD enough to know that I should spin around because that thing is twice my level, dude. I don't know about fighting high level creatures in this. It didn't turn out very well against the Rave. Let's see if this is a lateral move, fighting this Al Ghoul. What the hell? He roared at me. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. He's got a skull on him. Oh my god, he's healing, dude. He's healing, dude. No, get the fuck out of that. He is healing. I did like, well, like 50 damage to him and just healed like 93 twice. I don't know if fighting an Al Ghul is a visceral move. Not a visceral, a lateral move. Hello. Okay, fine, I'll do that. There might be an Al Ghul around here as well, though. And I think you all should be worried about the Al Ghul rather than what you're doing right now. So I should do this, right? And then, like... Oh my god. Fucking kill stealer.
Damn cheap guards. You get your coins worth, even less. Thank you, Witcher. Where would I be without
Oh yeah, I helped. I made a big difference in that fight.
It's them you cut down. Waited until we passed the last settlements, then attacked.
That's pretty messed up.
I made sure the scoundrels were well armed. We stood no chance against
Oh yeah, you had no chance without me. I wouldn't say never trust a mercenary. That is kind of literally my occupation. What are you doing, Velen?
Why'd you come all the way to Velen? Not many to sell to around here.
Well, there's the Baron. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Worth the journey just to sell to him?
We'd never have set course for these gods-forsaken lands if it wasn't. And we've not much competition. That's the upside. Thank you. Please, this was to be theirs at our destination. Now it's yours.
Thank you. Love to get paid. How much did it give me for that job? 20 coins for casting a spell on a guy. Shall take it. You should like take your armaments back though. But I don't mind. I'll take it. Let's go, Roach.
That's it, Roach.
That's it. Yep, that's it. You're getting out of here, Roach. Whew. Yeah, I was like a stickler for like, ooh, you gotta have the 1080p for a while, you know? And then I realized, you know, wait a second. It doesn't matter at all. Like, streams, they're like... Ooh, those are ghouls, right? Yeah. Streams just, by nature, always just gonna look worse than videos anyway, right? There's only so much you can do. And, I think it looks pretty good for what it is. It looks pretty good for what it is. You know what it looks like? It looks like Witcher 3 on Twitch.tv, you know? I'll be, oh my god. These ghouls, they hoit, dude. And then you give him the swing. Yeah, you get like a critical damage if you hit a back, right? Or is it just from hitting him with the Axie? The Axie Slash? Oh, hang on, wait a second. I have raw meat. I can eat that. I'm about to... Thank you to tuning into my stream. I'm about to tell you about how your diet is worthless. Because I'm on a raw diet, and it's infinitely better than yours. No, stop doing that. You're healing. Zap. Ah, yeah, you do have to be behind them. The heavy attack seems pretty good in this. In a lot of these games, like action RPGs, the heavy attacks like are very bad. I played Lords of the Fallen, and oh my god, that was horrible. That was a horrible heavy attacks in that. And like even in, what is this ghoul doing, dude? I'm upset. And even in like a lot of people's pick for like a premium ass like good action RPG Dark Souls, heavy attacks are so bad in that. Like at so many weapons. In Dark Souls 1 at least. Dark Souls 1 has like some ridiculously bad weapons movesets on like most of the weapons, I feel. Yeah, and this is just like pretty decent attack, I feel. Got a bit more stagger to it. Neato. You got him. It was all you.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Grape shots, salmon, or dancing star bombs. Okay. I don't know if I have any bombs, do I? Can I make them? Ah, I would, but I had no saltpeter, dude. Ah, the calcium ecum things I picked up. They're actually ingredients for this. That's good. Well, I cannot detonate this nest. You know, I made this place just a tiny wee bit safer, didn't I? The Nilfgaarden court martial has found this man guilty of the crime of desertion. Oh. I see. Are they freaking spawning out of that thing? Yeah, I guess they are. Oh, I'm getting out of here. Carry me like the wind, mismatching boots.
Go, go.
Are there like freaking flyers for like the cause of, not the cause of that, the judgment on all of these, and all these people are like publicly hanged and stuff. What is that symbol? Is that a repairman? Ooh, okay. It's a deserter. Quinn. Sure. If you say so, I will. Oh, okay. Hello. I am now. I didn't plan on this, but I'm now a Nilfgaard sympathizer, I guess. And oh my god, okay, do not mess around with that guy. He just friggin' owned that guy. Real hard. Ah, you. Oh. Thank you. So that's not what that is. That's treasure. That's treasures what that is. Blackjack. I wonder if the blackjack still makes like sword noises in this. Remember that in Witcher 2 in like the tutorial area where you got like a little little club. I think it's a blackjack. He makes like sword noises and he even has like the sword range and everything. This guy's a Nilfgaard simp. That's where I am, yeah. That's what they call them, Nilfgaard simps. Of course they do. That's up. Wait a second. Oh, I could have just repaired shit on my own, dude. Oh. How many times can I use this thing? Probably just once, right? Just once. Fair enough. Same as money doing that. Probably. I don't think I have any plans of replacing my chest arm anytime soon. Let's go!
Giddy up.
How far is it to this place even? I'm like anywhere close. Should I be manually traveling? I guess like, you know, everyone says you should be manually traveling in these games anyway. I agree with them. You know, when you manually travel, you run into a lot of stuff. And I have felt like that way in this now. That like when I've traveled here, I feel like I'm just like stumbling upon a lot of stuff, you know? Whether it's like scary creatures or little skirmishes with like the rebels and the occupying force, or did I say treasures? I really care about the treasures. That's my main objective here. So I'm happy. I'm happy riding here. Where am I?
Take it easy.
What is this? Ah, that's a bridge to Oxenford. Sure. Where can I stable my horse? I can do it anywhere, but I figured. Okay, I can just. If I can put it in an appropriate place. Run this in the middle of this bridge. Not sure if they're even gonna let me pass here.
Faster.
Got this feeling I'm gonna have to swim. The maximum movement speed in these locations is limited. Okay. Are they saying they're gonna arrest me for moving too fast, or that my controls will not allow me to go fast enough?
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Are they not to let Dent through either? Because at least you had an excuse then.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
I got one.
Who issues them?
I'm just
How should I know? I'm a lone
investigating.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
You don't have to think so lowly of yourself. You're like average height at least.
Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Sure. But the thing is though, I got a pass.
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Great, thank you. Hang on. Is the reason why is the reason why I didn't have the seal because like Baron's a bit of a buffoon, right? I think he's the one that gave me the pass, right? I don't remember who gave me the pass. I didn't realize I had one. I think it was Emir that got me the pass, or was the Baron? I was thinking like, it would kind of explain it if Baron is the one that got me the pass because I guess he has like access to stuff like that, but like he's like so ghetto that like he doesn't have like stuff like the seals and whatnot. But if it's like Emir that got me the seal, then like I guess he's just bad at his job. I don't know what's going on there. Very sloppy. It was Baron that gave it to me. Yeah, I thought it was. I kind of forgot exactly when he did that, but I thought it was the Baron. Oh, hairdresser. The dream.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
It's time to look decent. Decent gang. Shaved on the sides, short on top, and a ponytail. Isn't that this Witcher 2 thing? I would like to go not for the. I would like to go for a not ponytail look. I'm opting for no ponytail. What is an elven rebel cut? It's gonna cost me 10 coins. So I bet not regret this. Oh no, it's gonna mess me up, dude. It's fine. So long.
So long.
You know what? It's not bad. It's alright. Slick back. You got a there's like a what's that name? What's the guy's name again? It's like a Charles Dance in Game of Thrones looking thing, right? Except like Charles Dance is like a fucking wicked widow speak, right? If I remember rightly.
Long live.
It's alright. It's an alright cut. It is a bit weird to see him with short hair though. Man, this is a pretty big town. Kind of reminds me of like Oblivion Town. It's like the look of it. Time to go for a haircut to make her hair longer again. I love that about these games when they do that. Very silly. Your items have been enhanced. Is this like a fucking Terraria bench? Guess so. Sick. I'm gonna go somewhere that has like the appropriate like buff like infrastructure close to the spawn, dude. What do you mean there's like a treasure chest there and I can't even loot it? Apparently it's supposed to go here. And yet... Maybe it's because it's very late at night. Maybe I should go to bed. Do you go to bed in this or do you meditate? Last time I meditated, people shouted at me for wasting all my beans. There we go.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Get your hair in a bucket and he's gonna glue it back on by Ricosella hair. I will also accept a wig made out of ivory. Oh, kitty! Meow 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 meow. Hello, Retro. Hello, welcome. Nice to see you.
And who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, to see if you're
You're
still alive.
interrupting the cat.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
I don't blame you.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
I repaired my swords and I was
Something about
dead broke.
someone dear to me. Promise to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Sure. Why did your mother miscarry? Dude. You know. Cats are usually afraid of witches, I think. Ah, I think that's why the cats like hissed at me, right? It definitely like hissed at us.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle.
Hell yeah, that's a life.
7 years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me.
You're 19?
Crossed the line and we fled.
Well, yeah. Just had experiences of several lifetimes. What happened to your mother?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire.
Oh my god, what shit, dude.
Creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked.
See, we gotta find some sort of creature with very hot hands. Fine, I'll ask it. I always hate like leaving dialogue options unsaid, so I'll say it. But come on.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing. He shoved her. She fell. That's how it started. We were alone. No one to help. Blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sounds pretty bad.
Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was
Glad I wasn't there.
raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Fair.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Is it your studded leather armor? What is friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
I don't need to know about how she feels about her
Heard of
father.
the Church of the Eternal Fire?
Oh,
A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters.
I see.
Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Okay.
It's the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the
Oh, those
fire
guys.
starts to flame, it
You met
gives
one of
you
those guys.
strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Okay, so that sounds like a big cult energy, right? But I think that's the religion of the area, right? Because, like, one of the first fellas we saw leaving a town was that guy proselytizing about the eternal flame, right? He didn't really sound too compelled by his own, like, teachings, but it wasn't very convincing. But it does seem like it has a lot of influence in this area, I guess.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well,
Fair enough.
A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Are you implying you're a monster? Because that's more unflattering for you than it is for me. Wait.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
You're welcome.
The Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
You already said so. Okay, wait a second. Hold up. Okay, so in this universe we have witches and we have witch hunters. So what is exactly is the difference? Is just that the witch hunters like kill the witches and like witches shag them? Like no, sorry, plow them. Is that a difference? Because so far from what I've seen of these games, that seems to be the difference. But I've never heard of a witch hunter before.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity, stripped you of emotion.
People keep saying that.
Don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest.
She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth
Ah,
of the
Zimbabwe.
fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Yo,
You know
welcome.
what you're getting yourself into. So long.
I'm doing you so many good favors today by doing nothing. It's great. Could you give me coins for that as well? Kitty. Kitty cat. Nibbles. You gonna pet a kitty cat? Come on. Go pet the kitty. Fine, I'm gonna hang out here for a second. Because I got an idea. So, this chair, uncomfortable for extended sessions, plus it's extremely creaky and very loud. So I'm gonna go get my armchair. So be right back, 1 second.
Crawl back under your rock. Honor in the fatherland. Crawl back under your rock.
Hello, I'm back. Although I think I will be way lower now than usual. No, I'm not. That's great. I do feel very low though. Yeah, I am. It's fine. If I sit like this, it'll be cool. Boop. Oh my god, dude, this is so much more comfortable. Yeah, I should have done this a long time ago. I don't need this freaking office chair. Also, look. No matter how wiggly I am, and I am wiggly, I am very wiggly. You will not hear me. You will not hear me creak my chair again. It's great. I'm so low to the ground, I do feel a little bit like a toddler. At least I'm not like waving my feet around or anything like that. In fact, it's a little bit awkward for my legs now, because like, I'm glad I have leg room, put it that way. Alright. Where do we go then? So we found Tamara. She's got a bit of her own life now. Things seem to have happened pretty quickly for Tamara. No, hang on, that's vandalism. Just, please. Thank you. We respect people that make fires, okay? It's important. It's a pain in the ass to put out people's fires like that. So I guess we just go back and report about Tamara. Or we could investigate all leads in Velen, find the Baron's wife. Why don't we do that, actually? Then we could do both in one swing. So Velen, eh? Where is that even? I don't know. Is this Velen? No. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Is this shitty town here? What? There's a cave here. No, that's a... Oh, no, that's... I don't know what that cave is, but that's a Baron. That's not where I want to go. I want to go... Where the frick is Velen? Oh, hang on. Isn't Velen this whole ass area? Yeah, it is. Wait, where's Velen? No, hang on. Where's my clues? Are you saying I should just, like, look around this whole map to find out, to find more remaining leads? Do I have any more leads even? What's my best lead about the Baron's wife? So monster with burning hands, right? Did anyone say exactly where they were attacked? Where was that guy who gave me the information even? I don't actually remember really. The Baron's here. I feel like it was pretty close to here. It's like a little shack somewhere. Someone told me that. If only I remembered. That would be helpful right now. Could I get a clue? From here, maybe. Baron's wife and daughter had not fled to Crow's Perch unaided. Here we go. A fisherman living nearby provided key assistance. Crow's Perch. One detail the fisherman mentioned rankled in the witch's mind. It seemed Aina's hands bore strange markings that burned with fire moments before the fiend appeared. What could it cause them? What did it mean? He mentioned Crookback Bog. Does it? Where? In this thing here? I don't see crook. I don't see anything but a crook bog. Anyway, if it says so. So the most swampy area would be here then. Around the Baron's place, or at Crow's Perch. Ah, so this was the area here where they had escaped. Second to last paragraph. Geralt would have to endure this rankling until they found Anna, who, if still alive, had to be somewhere in Crookback Bog. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Crookback Bog. I don't actually know what that is. But the most boggy area is like here. Everyone talks about living in a bog. They're here. Right? So this seems like a good place to start. So why don't we just like teleport to Crow's Perch them? Hey Colic, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. We're playing Witcher 3. We're looking for Mancrick's wife. She apparently might be lost in the bog somewhere. The Crookback Bog. Weird that there's no map marker. The game is usually good about those. Yeah, there's really not much for me to go on here. So I'm gonna have to do some actual investigating, and looking at quest logs and stuff. So I don't actually know where the Crookback Bog is. Where does it actually say what area I'm in? Because it doesn't say what area I'm in the game. Does it do that when I enter an area? Can I ask a guard where Crookback Bog is? Hang on. Velen, No Man's Land. No, is that this whole area? It's called No Man's Land, right? Yeah, it is. I feel like this is like a pretty boggy looking area. This is like it's like extremely boggy looking area. I guess you can just look at these towns here. How about that? We just go south here to these like various little gatherings of houses and buildings. I've even got some like location markers over here, so let's check those, I guess. I'm just just guessing here. I don't really know. I don't really know where she could be. Yeah, the game has been really good about quest markers so far. But the only quest mark I get now is the one to go to Tamara. And like I talked to Baron about Tamara. I guess like maybe I could like go to the Baron talk about Tamara, and maybe that would like open up more stuff for this quest here. Maybe he would like say that he's got a lead or something for his wife. That's actually probably it, isn't it? I guess before we like go on like a fool's errand here, just do something before we do anything crazy. By order of the commander of the Nilfgaard Army Group Center Camp, the residents of Clavich and Orton are hereby ordered to report to Vastral Manor to perform labor for the Empire. List of designated residents and the designated days of service has been to the Ealdormen. This court evading the duty shall be flogged. So the Ealdormen, this is probably two galaxy brain, but maybe the Ealdormen would have like some sort of roster. No, let's go back to the Baron here. I've unlocked that shortcut though, so I can go back. But let's go back here, talk to him, and see if that gives me a lead to his wife. I would prefer to get them both done in like a big swing, like I said earlier. But I have a feeling this is gonna unlock something for us. It does seem like, since there's no quest marker, I guess I have this feeling that like the game wants me to do this in a very specific order, right? I feel like I look really short ever since I got this new chair. It looks like I'm really tiny and like standing up. I got like a standing desk. Point the camera down. What are you talking about? That's ridiculous. Get the FGAS. What is that again? That is some sort of like blogger camera thing, right? Front grass ass sign. But that means he has no trousers on. Oh, he got me. Got me good. Now I have to reveal the secret that when I packed all my pants, my trousers, so I can't wear them anymore. The frig is FGAS. Fofo. Fat kill angle shot. That's what it is.
I'm listening.
It's some ancient MySpace meme for no reason. Yeah, I it did sound like familiar to me. I'm like, I can't believe we can play Gwent with this guy while this is happening.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all.
Yep.
What of Anna?
She didn't care much for you.
Nothing specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
I would, but there's the quest marker.
So long.
Yeah, there's no quest marker at all. Yeah. So let's play Gwent. So I know you just hired me to find your daughter. I know we just buried your other daughter last night because she was turning into some sort of demon fetus. I know that. I know you beat your wife until she left you and had a miscarriage, which is what turned into the demon baby. But I really am excited about my new Prot Warrior deck. It's really cool. I'm thinking about going for like a Highlander deck sort of thing, you know, I got this new cool legendaries in my last booster pack. So I was thinking maybe you'd scrim me and refine my deck build, you know? No? That doesn't sound exciting. Okay, I guess I'll do my job then. No, I'm doing my job. Wait, is that what she's supposed to look like, actually? Yes. Yeah, that about looks like Tamara on the left as well, so this should be somewhat accurate, I guess. Sure. Let's go. I wonder which RPG had the first card game. Oh, I don't know. The first I can think about would be Triple Triads. So, is there anything earlier than Triple Triads? That's actually a Final Fantasy VIII, isn't it? Wow, that's kind of crazy actually. I hadn't thought about that. Because Final Fantasy VIII has definitely, like, over time become a bit of the black sheep of the PlayStation Final Fantasy games, hasn't it? Like, I don't think people really respect 8 as much as the other ones. Because I feel like 7 is the darling for sure. But I think 9 has become like, has had a bit of a resurgence in popularity. Do you have the quest Ladies of the Wood? No. No. No? No, not really. Yeah, not really. So I guess I should run around and look for quests. Namely, Ladies of the Wood, which is a great quest title. That's amazing. I was thinking about that game the other day. I remember playing it somewhere for about an hour and being really intrigued, and then never played it again, never. Huh. I think I've had a few of those games as well, yeah. That's interesting. I think that's a problem with that game, like those games being like extreme slow burners, right? That like, it might like interest you, but it interests you in the way that you're like, you know it's not like gonna be great to put it on again, because it's gonna be just a whole bunch of tutorials and faffing before the game actually starts. But like, you're kind of interested in what the game could be, right? Well, this... What is this? Boatmaker's Hut. It's like no one here. I guess, now that you said quest, where would I find the quest? I guess I can check the towns nearby. Oh, there's a quest. I can check the towns nearby. And, see what people are offering.
Oh, look, we got ourselves a customer.
Not about to buy anything from you.
Afraid you're mistaken. If we're to let you pass, you gotta pay.
And if I don't?
Then you die.
You don't look like exactly much of a challenge.
See this medallion?
Gaffer! Shut it, Solbeck.
Oh my god.
Now I see.
Is that guy God of the Nile?
Recognize the guild.
Aye, Master. Forgive us for not remarking on it earlier. Please. Gaffer!
Now listen. Might pass
What other things does Sobek do? I kind of forgot.
I don't want to run into you. That clear?
God of Kamis, yeah, that's the one.
Godspeed you on your path.
Oh, excellent, that turned out well. Did you have hunting a witch? I do have hunting a witch. I do. That I do. Find the witch on your own or ask the resident of Midcops about it. Sure. Okay. Oh, that was easy. That bridge wasn't exactly as threatening as I thought it could be. And by threatening, I mean free XP. Oh, hello. Freaking marker. I guess we just ride that way then. Yeah. Looks like I was also going the completely opposite way of where I had to be. I didn't really want to cross that bridge though, so I wouldn't have gone that far off track. But I was in a wrongish area. So good that you sent me that. Because I didn't really feel like ooh, okay, hello. I didn't really feel like looking up everything right away. I figured that like if they didn't put a marker on the map, maybe post some sort of interesting challenge. But being put on the right path by doing another quest. That's very nice. Otherwise I would have been lost for a while. Well, there's a good chance. I would have been like bumbling around, like not really doing much. Doing all the main quests I have, this is like a good idea anyway. I was, when I did look at the quest log, I did see the Siri thing. I was like, oh, maybe I should think about doing that thing. But I think that's actually like the meta quest of all I'm doing right now, isn't it? Like all the things I'm doing right now is to find Siri, isn't it? And doing these quests just happens to be the way I'm gonna hear about Siri in this area. Because the Baron is like withholding information until I do these things for him, right? Yeah, Sobek is the god of the Nile, but also the god of seamen, right? I think. So, gotta make sure to, when you pass that bridge, you come with mummified crocodile carcasses as offerings. Does Egyptian god really know how to multitask? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Seamen and crocodiles and stuff, yeah. Yeah, Sobek has a big crocodile face, right? My hair clips are up tomorrow? Nice. Awesome, dude. That's great. Except it did not look like someone who would own several replica video game souls. It's just nice to not have overly long hair in general. Like, when... Like, days is like really windy and stuff. Other days, I wish I was bald, you know? Crumhilda. Should do his job for Crumhilda. You just said they have to be cross-trained. The union of fine Egyptian gods. Hark! Some devils taking hold of our fields. Something neither spirit nor phantom. Okay, that sounds exciting. And this whole thing has a friggin' seal. 2 seals on it as well. Gotta take that one. Mysterious dreams. Yeah, sure, Crumhilda. I'll do your job. Ladies of the wood are unhappy, so the trees whisper. Sure. Good folk, take no advice from Pella. I wouldn't take advice from Pella even. When a Rossa fell weak, he said to put a on pine plank and stick it in a fried bread oven. Stick it in a fried bread oven and count to 12 3 times. Then pulled her out. She had burnt her crisp and there was nothing left to bury but the charred bits. Jeez. But the Pella refused to give back the 3 hard-boiled eggs he'd given him, saying he'd already eaten them. Wow, this Pella fucking sucks, dude. Oh yeah, I got a cure for the measles for your baby. Just put your baby on a platter, put it in the microwave oven. About 36 seconds. Oh! I should craft something.
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Do I look like someone who needs an auto crank? Craft something for me, please.
Need something crafted.
I would like... Oh, hello. A Cadbury Gamberson. I don't think I ended up buying that thing. But I guess I got it. That's great. Need a bunch of parts. We can make a big armor. I don't actually need that much for it. Cool. Cool. How about the sword, though? Oh, this is an armor smith. Gotcha. Well, you're useless to me. You're pointless. Boo, 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 boo.
So long.
You are weapons. Where are you? Oh, you're not the weapons if you're fucking whetstone. That's what you are. Make sure to wet it a little as it doesn't dry out. This is good advice about everything.
Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Hello.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
A weaponsmith? Or a witch?
Got a man
Winky face?
witch. You know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt.
Twerked his back, you say?
But sleuths set him now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young'uns. Marion's lad, and that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
Well, that's a great place to be. No, John. You are our weapons. And then John was the weapons.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
You sure?
I've specced into getting experience points. You better think twice before you try tricking me like that.
Ooh, all right. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Just don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
So what are the chances of witch being a euphemism?
Well, the witch burning kind.
Never mind, it's a witch.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of them. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away, I thought tales must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
What? Not one and the same?
Oh, thank you.
No.
Elaborate, please. Okay, I guess not.
No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
So what are the chances of the witch being Triss? Because Triss is around here somewhere as well, right? Which witch hunters? Does seem to be a theme going on, right? Because, so, we found Tambourine, or whatever her name was, and she's like holed up with a witch hunter now. Meanwhile, her mum may be a witch? Or like...
There's the boulder. Now right, and on to the...
No, actually, we don't really know how this is going to tie into her mum yet. Because this is just a quest prerequisite for all I know. Get out, gremlins. Man, these guys are so goofy looking. They look like little cryptids. They look like little... What are those silver goblins called? Like, there's some quote-unquote cryptid encounter. I don't remember where in the US. There's like some guy in a house that got attacked by like a bunch of like little goblin men. And he had started having a shootout with the Goblin Man. And they said it was shooting them was like firing at tin cans. And they looked like little greys. And that's what these look like. What are those things called? It doesn't matter, because they're cryptids. So who cares, but still. I'm curious now. I think they call like a goblin something. Cybermen. I don't know, those graphics and original DBZ. Grandma thinks of Cybermen, yeah. I haven't seen Cybermen.
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger.
But I like the name.
Our soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Oh no, this witch is real occult, dude.
Enough. I've had my
She teaches cleanliness? And like food seasoning? I don't know about this. I think she's up to no good.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Wolfsbane, what does she grow? Thou teaches, thou... What do you got here, witch? What is it actually? Looks suspicious to me. That's what that looks like. I love that they can just get on top of people's houses in this game. It's legal in Welland, bro, it's fine. Oh, there we go, there's some herbs. Yeah, that's the stuff. Oh. Wolfsbane? But we're a wolf! I think she's trying to kill us, dude. With flowers. With weeds. Hello, I'm in your house now. Do you mind if I'm in your house? Looking at all this stuff?
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Whoa! I think we're Raven. Why we're Raven? What's going on? Anti-Rav? I guess I just gotta sit it out. This happened last time we were streaming as well. It just started Raven, and I don't think there's anything I'm doing that's causing it to Rav. Nope. Not Steam. How about Epic? Is Epic running? Epic is running. Is it downloading anything? I don't know. I don't even need to find out. I'm just gonna... Well, I'll find out. No tasks in Epic, so that's not doing anything, but I'll close it anyway. How about Battle.net? Are you downloading like a COD update or something? Doesn't look like it, but I guess I'll close it. We're still Raven. If you don't see that, the Ravi might feel down as says. That's right. Rav responsibly, everyone. Rav responsibly. Don't want to get got. Xbox app close. I think what's causing my internet to most stress right now is OBS. I don't know if I can close OBS. So I guess we just gotta sit at the Rav. Well, I'm just gonna investigate the house. That's what I'll do. I mean, not much is happening right now anyway. Oh my god, we're just dropping so many frames right now. 2400, 2500. Oh no, man. I hope this stuff is better when I'm moving, dude. Which is very soon. It's on Sunday. Although, if I end up having to go wireless in that, ugh. I'm gonna try a power line over there. That should be fine. But there's a chance the streaming stuff might be a lot harder over there. Man, we're still Raven. It's, bro, this is different, bro. It's Wolfson, bro. It's a different stream, please, bro. It's cool. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of NES games. You're right. Yeah. We'll just have to like transition away from doing this stuff here. We're just gonna have to become a retro streamer. Apparently, SNES stuff is very popular in our demographic. Yeah. Yeah, it's not getting any better. I lost like 4,000 frames now. 4,000 frames is very bad, by the way, because usually you want to be at 0. Recipe for black eyeliner. When deprived of professional products, one can mix a black eyeliner from crushed medicinal charcoal mixed with fresh egg yolk and a drop of lavender oil to keep contaminants at bay. Thaw the eyeliner in a cool place for at most 3 days. Make a new batch, because the old one has surely rotted. Ingest the remaining medicinal charcoal, but it can only do you good. That's a weird recipe, but that's a pretty good recipe if you want to eat coal. If you want to know how to eat coal, that's a good recipe. No, we're still Raven.
Where's she run off to?
Yeah, where has she gone? Did she teleport?
A pentagram in chalk.
That's suspicious. Yeah, we're gonna be playing like Splatterhouse, I guess. Some Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Splatterhouse 2.
Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
It is a teleport. I'm gonna check the rest of the stuff before we do that, though. Letter to Alexander. Darling, I'm writing because you must be worried I'm still angry. Silly man. You know full well I will never hold a grudge longer. I forgive you. It's all because of the secretiveness of yours. Is it strange for me to take an interest in your plague research? I adore watching you at work in your tower. Oh, Alexander in the tower? Dude. Please, if you still refuse to discuss the results of your experience with me, at least don't deny me that small pleasure. If Vizarad, the Vizier, doesn't need you to do it tomorrow evening, come see me. We'll clear everything up over a glass of wine or 2 or more. Your K. Okay. Cellar stuff. That's a loud portal, by the way. Big loud. Ooh. Weapon repair kit. Yes, please. Bread. Bread? Oh, 2 breads. It's almost like to know I'm in bread spec. Albedo. As if I need my help with my albedo. Hangman's Venom. Sure. Take it. Doll. Definitely important. Dwarven spirits. Are these legal? It's okay. Remember, we're gonna stream a still image of coffee along with the jazz music pretty soon anyway. Hell yeah.
Well.
Ah, oh, fuck. It's still Raven, dude. Are we just fucked tonight? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the stream. This is not recovering, so I guess my internet is just messed up. I mean, nobody wants to admit the 8 to 9 cancer ravioli. I think that's exactly what my stream did, though. But it's like it ramps really hard and then it shows signs of recovery. It doesn't want to fully admit that it ate those cans yet. I need to get away from this portal to stop the sound.
I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Kira Mats. That's it. That's what the K stands for. Alright, here we go. No portal sound. What a bummer. What a big old bummer. I guess what I can do is I can stream at a lower bitrate and hope that changes anything. I don't know if it does though. Cause like, I think like any streaming is gonna make my stream do this right now. Like the internet is just fucked. It's just messed up. I guess I can try restarting my router and see if that helps. I guess it beats waiting. I think I've been waiting for like 10 minutes now for the ravine to go away and stop. Showing no signs of doing so, so I guess we may as well try anything, right? So I guess I'll be right back. It beats stopping the stream early because the game just won't look good while Raven. Just gotta grab a fork and chow down. That's exactly my plan. Alright. Be right back. Hello. Should be back now. We're still Raven. Yeah, we're still Raven. I guess it's just an error with the internet in the area or whatever. I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing that because this area has been cursed with it apparently, because I keep getting like messages from ISP that's like, there are some errors in the area right now, and I'm like, ugh. So might be something like that, because like, yeah, it has no plans of going away, I guess. And I don't know. I imagine the stream looks like absolute dog shit right now, right? It probably looks real bad. I don't know if this is acceptable or not. I don't know what it looks like, but I'd hazard a guess to say that it looks real choppy right now. It actually looks a-okay when the R frames is ramming in batches. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, yeah. I'm seeing that it goes from like, I got like a health meter, I guess. Whatever you call it, an OBS. Like it's like it goes from like green color to like red color, and then goes back to red again. It doesn't just like stay at red all the time. It does like recover a bit. So most of the time, and then totally freezes. I don't know, man. I don't know. Probably not worth continuing this game if he's gonna do that. You could look at his bunny for 4 minutes. 2 buns. Yeah, I think he just called the stream early. Because it's been happening for like 20 minutes now, right? Maybe 15 minutes. I'm not sure quite when it started. But usually when you got like a rav like this, because like it can happen that you get like a little period of rav like this and then it goes away. It happens sometimes. But usually it happens for like a minute to 5, and then it stops and it continues like normal, right? Looks like the internet's just cursed all night now, so the game is just gonna look dumb and bad. And I don't know. I might be able to. I don't think actually it will help streaming another game. Well, what it's worth, honestly, I don't mind that much. Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant mind much the freezing. Oh my god, so many bunnies. Ravioli is what it is. Yeah, I don't think it matters much what I'm streaming. I think it's gonna be like Rav City no matter what, because I'm literally streaming a still image right now. Aside from me, I'm not a still image, and it's raving so hard. I guess we can do this. See how much I'm raving now. Yeah, it's still actually raving on a literal still image. It's doing a lot better though. Yeah, there we go. It recovered. We got green health now. Hang on, what is my bitrate? Is that what's going on? Do I have like a dumb bitrate in the game? No, I got a bitrate of 6,000. What if your actual face was causing ravioli? I don't think it is. I think it's just motion at all. So look. Oh, it's my dumb I think my dumb face is causing rav in this game, dude. No, oh, false hope. False hope. There we go. It's crashing. No, maybe not. Yeah, there's definitely a problem happening right now. There's definitely a problem happening on the stream right now. But not using the camera is actually making a big difference. It is, actually. So I can kind of skirt by, I think. No, I can't. No, it's dropping frames now. Yeah, it goes in phases. Hang on, wait a second. No, it's not Steam either. I just realized Steam was actually still up. Because of course it is, because I'm playing a game of Steam right now. But no, not done anything there either. Yeah, it's raving on a still image right now. I guess we can continue a bit. It's just conversations, right? How is audio during the rav? Is audio fine, but it's like only the video is freezing, right? So I guess we can do like conversations and stuff. Audio has literally been fine. Yeah, I think it's only the video that's like freezing and stuff. So I guess we can talk to them and get okay video. No, audio.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No, to talk.
Audio tuning are way more unpleasant than the Reveal. Yeah, audio is so important. Like, if you have bad audio, you're just like frigged. There's just no coming back from that. Like, you can't put up with a stream that has bad audio, you know? That's why it's so important to me that we try to nail that thing.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Oh, I guess she's like a celebrity, you know?
Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Look at a certain young woman. Oh, I didn't realize when I had this quest that it was actually about her the whole time. Oops. I guess if I remembered how I picked up this quest, I might have realized exactly what I should do to track down Anne.
So,
was it Anne?
Saw this question coming.
Anna?
What are you
Anne?
doing here?
One of the two.
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? admiring the unspoilt scenery, or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Today.
Radavid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them.
Thanks for the exposition.
Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
You can't even pick up flowers anymore? Oh my god. How are we gonna have like a nice sketty? That's messed up.
Strange place to hide.
I didn't pick
More like
anything.
taste hunters.
In the north, Radavid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radavid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Well, that can't be good for you.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Who wouldn't? That's based.
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Yeah. I did see the village you lived next to. It's not a great place. Not exactly where I'd go on a holiday either.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Did the reveal stop, by the way? Nah, it's still going. I dropped like 12,000 frames total now. Like, the frames are all over the place. They're showing no signs of stopping tonight. So, it's probably fine for the dialogue, but like anything like combat, anything like that is gonna look like an absolute disaster. Someone who crawled with a witch.
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horseshit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
That'd be the one.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
I guess you can have a bread. I'm not very well to do right now. Yeah, eggs.
These days. A couple dozen eggs, 3 hens maybe.
That'll do for your eyeliner.
Rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's a lot of eggs then.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about.
Well, I did admit it, basically.
Elf, this individual who asked about Cyrilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
Is that so? What's he doing in Velen? What's
was
he
the
up to?
elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
I don't actually. Tell me more. Tell me about those elves. What did he do?
Say what his name was.
He
didn't.
Do you know any jokes?
And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but
Yeah, it's about Siri. Listen, Gary, I know about Siri. Stop hiding it. Yeah.
He say what he wanted, Siri.
only that they were to meet in Vellum. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
The dialogue does go a bit funny sometimes, I noticed.
You leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him.
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Sure.
I think I'll have trouble
I
finding
think
this place.
I'm in Rav-free Straits now.
If unfinished business with his elf.
I shouldn't say that, but I think I am.
But he never delivered it.
Took me long enough, jeez.
Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cyrilla too.
What are these options here? Those rabbits were banging. I wasn't gonna mention it, but they were. I guess this is just like a fast travel option. Like if I have some other business here, I can do this one. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Yeah. Game just took me there. That's nice.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return.
I can allocate some more points, dude.
At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on.
Let's indeed. So does that mean I can do this as well? I just wanted to stress test the stream and see how far we can take it. Dude, we're in Rav-free Straits, man. I can do whatever I feel like. I can like wave my hands, spin the camera around. We're doing good. Oh, skelly. Dried fruits. Oh, love dried fruits. I mean, I'm having a lot of dried mango recently. It's so good. I love dried mango so much. Mango is really good too, but like the convenience of dried mango is just so good.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then.
Wet mango. Wet mango is pretty good. It is really wet though, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to like prep to, but mango is really good, really good.
Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Yeah, honestly, like I was gonna say like dried like not dried mango. Is it called dried mango? Oh, gas clouds. Dude, get out the gas clouds. A dried mango, basically, it's kind of like it's a lot like eating like mango jerky because it's even got like the sort of cuts that you would have from like a meat jerky as well. You know, it's like bacon shaped. It's like you got jerky, but it's mango. It's really good. I found like a brand that I really liked. It is a little bit expensive, but it's really good. Although, oh man, that bag is like the one I found is like a little bit smaller than the big bag, and the big bag is like so expensive. I was like, holy shit, I'm never gonna buy that ever. It cost like 100 kroner for like a bag of friggin' dried mangoes. I was like, no, I can't afford that. That's ridiculous. But I found like a smaller bag. It is in the same brand. I was like a third of the price. I was like, hell yeah, I'll try that. It's really good. Really good. Frozen pineapple is my fruit. Huh. That does sound kind of nice. I never had anything like frozen pineapple. I've had that pineapple. But not had frozen pineapple. That sounds pretty good. I really like pineapple as well. I apparently just really like really inconvenient produce. Unfortunately. I used to friggin' love pineapple so much. But I'm not gonna buy a friggin' pineapple. So, if I'm gonna have pineapple, I'm gonna settle for the friggin' canned kind, because it's a pain in the ass. big pain in the ass to prepare a freaking pineapple. You don't grow pineapples in Norway? No, we don't. Shocking, right? You can buy pineapples in Norway though. You can buy find them in produce aisles. Not always, but you can. Too much work though. If other people want to send me a pineapple, that's great. But I'm not likely to. If I find a pineapple in a shop, I'm not likely to be buying it. You know, making my own. Mango's not as bad, I think. You gotta cut them in a particular shape, and like the whole pit thing is very annoying. But mango's not too bad. Just shave off the skin and shave off the pieces of the core. Well, what I'm saying is, you could also get like, you know, a clementine, and that thing peels itself. You know what I mean? Or like an apple, where you just like put your teeth into it. Or a pear. Just relatively speaking, it's a lot more inconvenient, you know. All inferior fruit. Listen, I don't disagree with you. Oh, hang on, we could use the witch's sense. That's right. I don't disagree with you, but that's what I'm saying. I've been buying this vegan mango yogurt stuff. It's way too good. Oh, that does sound really good. That does sound really, really good. What is vegan yogurt based on, actually? I never tried vegan yogurt. I guess it probably would be like soy or almond. Oh, are these the creatures that scold you? Are you gonna grab foglets? No, I don't know. Maybe? Scrape the mold off the mango. What if I blow all the mist away? Can I do that? No mist for you. It worked, but not for the reasons I thought it would. Oat-based. I like the oat-based stuff. I think you could do a lot of cool stuff with oats in vegan products. Oats is really good. Like oat milk? Oat milk is really good. Very nice. I was really impressed with the oat meatballs you showed me. Those were really nice.
Stay calm. They're only rats.
Ah, she wasn't being attacked by fog guys, just a bunch of rats. That's silly. Silly witch. Oat meatballs. Well, they're not meatballs, but you know what I mean. If I just said oat balls, you wouldn't exactly know what it was trying to be, because they are oat balls, but they are emulating a meatball, right? So it's an oat meatball. Oh, hang on, the fucking nests up here are spawning rats at me. Gotcha. Do I even have any bombs? I don't think I have any bombs. I don't have any bombs, dude. Can I have any bombs? Oh, signs of bombs. I can use fire. There we go. I think some of the brands dropped the milk moniker for things like almond and oat milk. I don't agree with that necessarily. Which makes sense, they're more like pressed. Yeah, it's not like literally milk, but they have like they are like what they're trying to emulate, you know. Not they are, no, they aren't. But, I think the words like milk or meat adds some valuable context, you know.
Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
Like, that was a thing in the EU recently, actually. Like, meat lobbyists were, like, trying to make it so that you couldn't call anything like meat or milk or whatever, or dairy, if it wasn't, if it was like a vegan product. So you wouldn't be able to say, like, vegan hamburger anymore, because it's not meat. So... I don't think like stripping like that bit of that like descriptor of it will benefit anyone but like the meat industry, really. If someone said to me like oat drink or whatever, I wouldn't quite know what they were talking about. But if they said oat milk, I'd 100% like instantly know exactly what they're talking about. It's like, I know it's not actually like a dairy product. But almond beverage, yeah. What does that mean?
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Sea milk.
Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this?
Yep.
I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go.
No one can resist the Gary Puppeto guys. I can more see someone using like a different spelling of milk, right? Like what they said, milk. I can see that more than not using the word milk. I think, at least in the business sense. Like if you're selling almond milk, you should definitely call it milk. I think.
That's him.
100% squeezed nut juice. That's the one. That's the one you found it.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
Excuse me? I want to know.
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Okay, sure.
Message was
I'll take your word for it.
Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tsireel, swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Oh, swallows as in birds. I was like, wait a second, how is that gonna help us? Why did you name a fucking sword after herself? It's a little bit dubious. Maybe she got tricked into it. Maybe it was a sick prank.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
I recognize stanky fart gas anywhere. I don't need you to tell me.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
That didn't turn out too bad. Seemed like a pretty good solution to me. Oh my god, that's so loud. Get out of a raves, you're making too much ruckus, making too much noise. No, the guess is back. Okay, that's why it was a bad idea. Oh, it's a very bad idea indeed. I think that's the first death. Okay. Yeah, terrible idea to use the fire in the gas room. Well, there we go. That
Careful.
turns out, you know, the thing Gary said about being bad to blow up podcasts was actually a valuable lesson. Anyone knows the Pokemon should have a good idea of the Vulpine thing. Yeah. Listen, Gary, I know you're trying to like teach me stuff here, but I played Pokemon, so get the frick out of here. I don't need to know this. I know. I'm good for it. Ow. This rev's gotta be good, dude. It's the Ravs that got me. Also the toxic gas. Toxic gas does hurt as well. Whoop. Oh my god, dude, enemies in this game friggin' hate to attack Gary. All they want to do is run away. All enemies want to do is run away and teleport, and it's disgusting. Thank you. Oh my god. No! It's a ravioli that's gonna get you. It's a cigar that's gonna get you. I'm raving again, aren't I? No, we recovered. Oh. It was raving for a second there. Hopefully hopefully that's the only second we're gonna get for a while. What a cursed last week of streaming in this apartment, dude. You couldn't make one good last stream for this apartment, could you? Man, what horrifies me is that like this is the internet that like I'm not sharing this internet to anyone. This internet is just me, and I'm feeling this. Oh. I'm moving somewhere now where I'm gonna be sharing internet with several people, I think. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, shit, it's gonna be so bad, isn't it? Oh, fuck. It's like a really good connection, but I don't know what that's gonna feel like in practice with like multiple people who are using the same internet connection, you know? Ah, oh, shit, dude. Oh. I hope no one there torrents anything like that, downloads games from Steam. I think I'll be the only one doing that stuff, so that's good. I'll be the only one streaming that and stuff. That's good, but oh, I'm scared. Oh, hello.
Refreshing. Don't know what you're
It's a
missing.
weird symbol thingy. Explode and fold the swallow symbols. Is this a swallow symbol right here? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. My internet is kind of bad, and multiple people in the house stream shit constantly, so it gets the job done. Alright, cool. Awesome. That's great then. Glad to hear that. Yeah, the internet I'll be having is 300, I think. So it's pretty sick. But there is a family that's using it, and I think there's gonna be 2 families using it basically, and me. Because landlord here rents to 2 people. Well, 2 units in the basement. It's not basement. So it's a big house, okay? Big house, and they've got like 2 basement apartments. And I'll be renting one of them. It's in the dungeon, yeah. That's why I'm renting. Yeah. The dungeon part of the house. Oh, stuff! I should be looting this freaking raves apparently. 2 caves. I don't know what I'm doing. There was like a symbol there, but like it left the circle. I feel like I should be doing something in the circle. In any case, I am running out of time though, so I think we should just save the game here where it's safe, and we'll pick up next time on Thursday.
Swallow.
Oh.
Seems we're headed the right way.
Where? Where's the swallow? What are you talking about? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Ah, okay. There we go. Yeah, the symbol there was not a swallow. It was like a kraken thing. So that ain't it. Alright. Let's drop a save here then. Pew, 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 pew. Alright. Too bad about the raving thing, but, you know, we made a huge amount of progress today, I feel. Despite that. We managed to do a bunch of stuff before the rav set in. I'm happy about that. You got a witcher streak? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Nah, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream too much more on Sundays. Especially since I'm also moving this Sunday. So I can't stream on that day anyway. So I figured, let's just play some more Witcher. Because it's going to be a long time between streams anyway, right? So I think it's better to wait for like a day for me to play more Witcher than just waiting a week to play more Witcher. So I think for now that'll be the better move. Did I save? It does say game saved up there, but you can never be sure. So let's save again. That'll do. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Hope you had fun. It was fun for me up until the the Rav. I hope that all the Rav's segment turned out okay. Alright, cheers. Good night. Take it easy. Goodbye. Bye bye. See you.